Hello and welcome to Nexcue, my creative direction for your life. I call them my cues for living a great life. Have you ever met anyone who is not bothered by what's going on around them? I mean, there could be a storm and this person is just so calm. That individual has mastered the art of acceptance. And I'm going to share with you my 3 cues that will help you to develop that sweet peace, even though things around you may not be going well. For years, I used to be bitter by the fact that I did not have a father. I mean, he was living, but he wasn't involved in my life. But it wasn't until I began that acceptance journey that I learned how to develop that sweet peace. And I want to share with you today my 3 cues. So the first cue I want to share with you, you need to embrace a new truth. Now listen, peace is not the absence of pain or any type of thing that may cause you some discomfort. Peace is the ability to embrace a new truth while you are in the pain. I want to give you an example of that. So as I shared with you, I didn't have a father for many, many years. And so I was in deep pain. However, I learned to think differently about a new reality that I began to embrace. And that new reality was simply this. I used to tell myself, man, I would not be a great man because I don't have a dad. I don't have a role model. I don't have an example. And so my life is not going to be that successful. But then when I start to embrace a new truth and listen to other people who were just like me, who had the same pain in their life, but they decided to think of their lives in different terms. They accepted the new truth, which sounded like this. I can be successful. I can learn from others. There are role models. I can be a great man. And what happened to me is not going to be my destiny. That was my new truth. So the first thing you need to do is embrace a new truth. Change the script. Change the story. Get with those individuals who have been through what you're going through and who have succeeded. Embrace that new truth. The second thing you need to do, and this is going to be tough, what I'm about to say, is that you need to avoid flattery. You need to ignore flattery, okay? Okay? Flattery intoxicates the ego. It will destroy your mental image of yourself. And here's why. Flattery only hypes us. It doesn't help us to develop the skills that we need that are essential for us to be a better person. It is not an accurate picture of who you are. It is only someone's opinion of you. And what will happen if you embrace that opinion as being true, you will depend on flattery to sustain you. The second part of it is that it inflates your pride. Now, the reality of it is that we like to hear nice things. Listen, I'm that guy. I want people to compliment me, to do nice things for me, because it says to me that those individuals value me and accept me. And that's the issue, okay? Is that you need to distinguish from the words that are actually valuable to you and those words that are detrimental to you, okay? And so the way you do that is that you recognize that words that are going to help you will help improve your character. Your character is who you are. It's what you do every day. That's your character. Your reputation is what people think about you. So when you're listening to those flattering words, you need to make sure that the words you hear are actually helping you to change and improve and to develop your character. Otherwise, the things that you're hearing are just simply going to intoxicate you. The third thing I want to share with you is that you need to let it go. I know you have heard this before. What you resist persists. My big brother, Leroy Foster, he told me this one time. He said, what's for you is for you. What's not for you, let it go, Stephen. Let her go. Let him go. Let it go. Whatever is not good for you is not going to be good to you. All right? Okay, so I used a better rule, okay? If it's not going to make me a better person, I'm going to let it go. If it's not going to make me a better person And those people that I keep company with, that I associate with, friends and family, I'm going to let it go. Because my goal is to be a better person so that I can contribute to society. I can make people around me better. I'm going to let it go if it doesn't help me to grow. Listen, those are my 3 cues that will help you to develop that sweet peace as you walk that journey of acceptance. I hope you embraced it today. Take your cues from me and live a great life. Let's go.